Hi, Libra. I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in past, present, or future conversations that you're having synchronicity. This is a brand new channel with my own name, so press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 24 hours. I mean, 12 hours, okay? A card fell out, but I'm going to take this, the Emperor, okay? Libra is the biggest boss thus far, okay? Being your own boss. The Eight of Cups can worry you sometimes because if you don't show up, nobody shows up. No one gets paid if the boss doesn't show up, is what I hear. Okay. The Two of Swords reversed. Okay. Finding out who really is the boss. Okay. Who runs things. Okay. It's not no secret. Okay. That you run things here. Okay. The Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Also, I feel like someone is not going to be quiet anymore. Someone's not keeping someone secret anymore. The Seven of Wands. Someone's starting to fight back. It's no secret that Libra is a fighter. Okay. Also, someone here, it's no secret, okay? Because if you are a high priestess and you are your own boss, that's not a secret here, okay? A lot of people know who you are. They know you run things, okay? Also, I feel like someone is letting somebody know, like, who their partner is, or who is part of their crew or something like that, or who I feel like someone's finding out who really is the boss here, okay? I feel like someone with the Two of Swords reversed for a long time. Someone like didn't want people to know who the boss was. They were in secret, okay? Because the High Priestess runs in secrecy, but now it's not a secret, okay? I feel like the High Priestess is speaking the truth, okay? The High Priestess is not hiding anything from anybody anymore, okay? I'm not gonna hide this anymore. This ain't no secret. We ain't running in secrets like this, okay? But I feel like you're telling people like secret knowledge. You're telling someone about, okay, or you're teaching someone secret knowledge here, something that you wouldn't teach to another person. Because I see an Emperor coming your way. Okay, this is a boss, and I feel like he comes worried. He wants to know something, and you're telling them. You're not holding back. You're not going to hide it from them. That's your job. Your job is to tell the truth and nothing but the truth in the name of the ethers. Okay, you have been given that position to be able to speak the truth. Okay, you can see what others can't. Okay, I feel like world leaders are looking to you for advice. Okay, or you are a world leader and you're looking for a high priestess to give you some advice here. Okay, you need help. Okay, I see an emperor coming to the high priestess for some help. And I feel like it's a man with power, okay? Like you could be dealing with a politician or someone that runs a corporation. I'm talking about you're running with the big league, with the big boys. This isn't for little kids, this is for the big boys, okay? Big boys run in secrecy. Only I feel like you have to speak in code here. You're speaking in code. You're having to speak in code to someone, but I feel like someone knows. You can't even speak in code around this person because this person knows what you speak in code. If you're the high priestess, now to be in the level of a high priestess, you've had to endure a lot of pain. I can't stand, but I can. What it is to be a high priestess takes some balls. It's not for the weak. It's not for like, oh, let's do, happy readings. No, girl, you're gonna come across some real deal things. And you can't, I mean, if in their future does not say happy things, you be making up a whole lie. And they will lose respect for you when you're lying to people. Because the high priestess here knows. She knows. I feel like someone is worried, like they're worried because you know who they really are. come correct before you come and step in the presence of a high priestess. A high priestess that runs her own show too. This is her business. This is what she does for a living. You better be careful stepping to the high priestess. The high priestess don't play around. She has that kind of power where she can make you shiver because she knows your deepest, darkest secrets. We're not talking about light workers right here. We're talking about the warriors, Libra. We're talking about the high priestess who are meant to be warriors in this new age coming up. We're talking about her. We're talking about him. We're talking about people who are meant for battle. You know, this is a spiritual war going on. The Page of Swords, they're telling it how it is. The Page of Swords, they're telling it how it is. I've been watching you. I know all your secrets. There's nothing that you cannot tell me that I don't already know. You may have fooled me once, but you ain't gonna fool me twice. This illusion is gone. You played with the wrong one. I feel like the high priestess is getting up like the emperor. Like, what'd you say to me? You think you can step Libra, the high priestess? Because I feel like it's Libra, the high priestess here. She's not to toy with. Two of Swords reversed. And she has, I feel like she doesn't have to tell you anything because you will synchronize. Although I don't get the Eight of Swords, I went straight to the Page of Swords. Spiritually, you can't comfort me. You can't comfort Libra, the high priestess. Spiritually, I'll fuck you up. Woo, Libra. Okay. Oh, I also feel like, you just know more than others because the Two of Swords, nothing was hidden from you. Okay. Everything was plain sight for you. I feel like your vision is very direct. You see past the bullshit. You can't bullshit Libra, the high priestess. I already know. Been there, done that. Tell me something I don't know. Strength card. Yeah. I feel like you're having to flex on someone. Libra, you're flexing on someone, and I feel like you got them nervous now. You're like, you see me, you see what it is, whether you're the high priestess or someone else is the high priestess, or this is the story of Libra, the high priestess. This is a fellow Libran. Enjoy the story because they probably wouldn't tell it because you had to watch it in order for you to hear it. Four of Swords, you were sleeping on me. Two of Swords, oh, what? You thought I didn't see? Because you get the Two of Swords reversed and the Two of Swords upright. What, you didn't think I knew? Yeah, I know everything. And I always knew I was meant to be the biggest boss thus far. I knew it way before it was even foretold to me. Something inside of me led me to be who I became to be. It takes a warrior to sit in the place of a high priestess, because to know secrets and not tell it, that is for the strong. People run their mouths too much about things they shouldn't speak of until someone shuts them up. The Two of Swords. Four of Wands. I say a lot of fours. The Three of Coins. Okay. I feel like to be initiated in this crowd, you have to go through initiations. People constantly think it's so easy to be a high priestess. Fuck with the spirits, and people pick up deck of cards and think it's not spiritual. Oh, as soon as I see demons or angels, okay, it's cool to see angels, but not demons. I don't know. I don't get it with some people that pick up the cards and they're like, oh yeah, I do that. But then you get scared when you see a spirit. What did you, this is a serious, this is like picking up a gun. This is an AR-15 right here. This is not a joke. This is big boy stuff. Now, you can stay on the safe side if you want to, but to develop into being the emperor as a Libra, the high priestess, yeah, you got to actually come across demons, and you got to understand how to handle your angels. You got to understand how to exercise your demons before you get to the level of just throwing out cards and thinking that you're not going to come across both sides. You got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the light with the dark. Also, that is the justice card, this the two-edged sword. You know, you could be a savage at inspiration, but you could be a savage at fucking up someone's world. Don't play with me. That justice card, that's not for the little kids. You know, I feel like you might have to like literally stand up to someone. You're standing up to someone after being quiet for so long. You just finally stand up. I said what I said. I know what I know. You try to test me, and now I passed all the tests. Now what? The next chapter? Because the position of an emperor and a high priestess, that ain't no joke. After everybody knows that this is what you do for a living, it comes with a lot of hate, hazing, okay, family walking out on you, people hating you that don't even know you, never met you a day in your life, judging you. But it comes with the position of a boss. That's what a boss endures in any kind of position that they have. Anyone that is a boss, it comes with the good, the bad, the ugly, and the pretty. There's no escaping one or the other. It takes a lot of sacrifice to get there. So a lot of people want the title, but they don't want to sacrifice what it gets to be there. It takes a lot of tears. It takes a lot of shedding. You know what? Even as far as accuracy, even sometimes being right makes it dangerous. You know, they said dead people don't talk, but what if you talk to the dead? Now let that marinate for a while. What kind of power that brings someone when the dead can speak to them and the dead can tell them things that other people wouldn't know? Yeah, that puts you in a very, very powerful position, my love. And someone has it. I hope you learn to understand that your position of power, not to abuse it and use it wisely, because this is a hell of a gun to have, and it's not for everyone. There is people that literally get rejected and walking this path. They get demonic attacks behind it, and they never, they go straight into congregation after playing with big boy stuff. Okay, world leader shit. World leadership, fucking with the big boys. This ain't for little play. This is not for kids. This is not for you sucking on your thumb. These cards have a trigger finger and it can trigger people and people shoot back. It's like a beautiful but dangerous position. It's the same thing being a pope. You can inspire, but if you mess up on something, they come for you. They're taking responsibility for the masses. You're taking responsibility for what the dead has to tell you. You how can you kill someone that's already dead? How can imagine coming to war with somebody that the dead supports. Imagine death being the Green Reaper being your best friend. And people don't even know that the Green Reaper is your best friend. Those are for the chosen. But I hope this didn't scare you, because I get people that get scared. They get so terrified, like if death isn't around us, like we're not born with death. But not everybody has death as a friend. Those are things for mediums, because to understand, there's people that have the gift of being mediums and they totally reject it, and it scares them, terrifies them, because they can't handle when they see demons. They can't handle when they see angels. I can't stand that people be like, I only talk to angels. Listen, my friend, when a person like me will tell you that we're living in hell, trust me, you're talking to demons. Demons is your flesh. Plenty of demons out here. Some carry spirit of angels and some carry spirits of who they were born to be in this world. But my philosophy and all of this ain't for everybody because I'm not trying to run a cult. I'm just part of the occult. You understand me? This is talk for the strong. This is not for people who don't have faith because you don't have to be in religion to have faith. I go How I live my life got nothing to do with religion. It has everything to do with the experience I had in my life, my journey with God. I believe in God because he has shown me he is real, not because I went to the church and I got on my knees and I confessed my sins. I just know that in this world, I act like somebody is watching me because I know what I do here, I will be judged in the eyes of those entities that I know exist. Because under God exist a lot of entities that do the job that He has created them to do. What, you don't think you have angels and demons assigned to you? Your body is your demon and your spirit is your angel. Until you keep on living on material wealth and material things, you will be a version of your worst or your best demon, depending if you know how to exercise it. But to exercise it, you must be one of those people that lives by faith. You're not scared of the ugly, but you're prepared to take it on. I would like to say Libra, the high priestess, she's a spiritual warrior. He's a spiritual warrior. If you understand what I'm talking about, because it's not for everybody. Some people watch this and they're already scared, running home to mama, running home to daddy, opening up a Bible. When people of faith, if you really believe in your maker, you understand that I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Take away religion. How great will your faith be? Take away all the people that are around you and you're by yourself. How great is your faith when you have nobody around you? Who do you believe in when no one is around you? When no one can see you, when there's not even a hand out to help you? Who will you trust and believe in when times come hard? Because you can either pray for the Most High or you can give up your life for what is in this material realm. That's where it comes from, selling your soul. With your faith cannot exceed to the highest extent of manifestation. Taking shortcuts. There ain't no taking shortcuts when you're the high priestess. You got to take things for what it is. It is what it is, whether you want to hear it or not, whether you want to see it or not. Because every time you close your eyes, deja vu, your dreams, and things that prophesize in your mind becomes reality. And those kind of things can be very dangerous to someone. It is not for little kids. But I mean, if you leveled up to watch the end of this, I applaud you because now you learned something new. Stay strong in your faith. Be the best warrior you can be and understand that everybody is a vessel and everybody carries different spirits in them. And they can gravitate from 0 to 100 like an oven. 1 minute they can be good with you and the next they can't. Look at a person's character. It's important that you pay attention to character, that you pay attention to someone's moralities. Get to know people. Tell me who you hang out with, and I'll tell you who you are. Leaders hang with leaders, losers hang with losers. And sometimes some people can only be winners amongst losers. Wouldn't that be wieners? Is that the only time they will be winning? Because when it comes down to the big boys, they'd be losing, running home to mama, to daddy, because I just sunned you. I mean, if I'm in your shoes, you're in mine, or we're in each other's shoes, whatever it is. Anyways, Libra, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I hope it taught you something. I hope it teaches you to never be scared. Never be scared of anyone that bleeds like you. Never. Stay strong. And remember, a lot of power should be handled with a lot of responsibility. Blessings.